In ancient days, now long ago, lived those who learned to bond and grow with any monster they should know. The people then would call them so. Riders. Those who forge bonds with monsters.
Okay, this one is going to be something, alright. Dark162 back again over in here with now an inverted intro segment over in here. Usually it's first the intro, then the game's intro, and it's looping. So yeah, good that I need to be over in here. Yeah, I already went through stuff over in here. There would have been something before the game's intro, but it turns out it still needed quite a while just to go through stuff over in here, so I'll leave it that way. Yeah, also in terms of what I've set the title for the stream over in here, pretty much doing it in reverse order. Maybe I'm actually also going to do this one for the YouTube re-upload, because yeah, not really in terms of within this game reverse order, because I'm not even sure if that is actually possible over in here, but in terms of finishing, and actually in terms of playing, I played this one first over at the 3DS, but I stopped playing after a while because I don't know why. Mainly because it was on the 3DS or whatever. And because it was not sure. I'm not really sure what the reason was. I think I even played this because of having no internet or whatever. And only during that part, actually it was during that where I picked it up again and played it a little bit further. But yeah, in terms of actually playing through everything, I did it with the second one first. So this one will be semi-blind, so to speak. But it will be still left out as such. Because, yeah, it will be dividing into that. Also, a whole lot of time has passed. Also, I'm not really sure what are the major differences between the PC build as well as the 3DS one. Also, another something that has been noted over in here, which has already plagued the sequel, even though it has been out for quite a few years. Stuff got added there, which according to stuff I was able to bypass thanks to other things. This one I can't really do anything of in here because it has been there since the beginning. De novo. Well, at least I have VSync on, so everything is staying on 30 FPS. The only thing that I'm seeing is a whole lot of CPU usage. I would be saying it's just one core getting maxed out somewhat around there. And yeah. Also, even though it is almost somewhat... No, actually, not really that similar. It takes a while until we get something regarding of... Rather, this is the only thing that I'm not even sure when we will be having him back. Not even sure if I actually played enough of the first game to actually have him back. And I'm not really sure if we even get him back, so to speak. So maybe I can somewhat spoil myself if that is actually the case over in here. Because it starts off as such. And in terms of everything else, yeah, I don't have to do some whole bunch of silly things in terms of screen play through Wi-Fi that I somewhat already did with Thingy-Majiggy, the PS Vita for Project Diva. Also, this is the set game I was actually waiting for and why I placed Populous the Beginning, aka its multi-launcher update. A community update would be then that the case. I put that there so that I can bridge the time gap till the release. It is pretty much on time because it has been released yesterday. Just in case if anyone actually checks the description on when stuff has actually happened and whatnot. Also, in terms of everything, all of the actually museum, there's nothing else over in here. Yeah, I didn't do anything over in here, so of course there would be nothing. In terms of everything else, I get some more stuff over in here. I leave everything as is. Auto advanced messaging setting, I'll have it off so that I can actually speak in between, so that if stuff happens that I don't have to rudely interrupt. Subtitles, because I'm not really sure if it's one of the cases where stuff might be inaudible and whatnot. I would, depending on stuff, I mean, I have the desktop audio at -10 decibels. Not really sure if it's going to be too quiet, but the first session, this is the only thing that I can count it as, because there's nothing else to compare it to. Sound, this was one of the things that had been prior to the games intro, what I was able to set. The music volume was a little bit lower, so I maxed that out fully and then switched this one to headphones. Because I'm on headphones, even though it's not really that, yeah, it's still the secondary one, which sits quite tight and making me, bass boost my own voice in my head. Graphics and display, everything is pretty much alright. Frame rate 60, VSync, 720p, should be fine and everything. Should be fine. I updated this from medium to high, and not sure if this one is going to be needed to be lowered, depending. This one I just left it. Control settings. You know what? I'm actually going just to cancel that one. Language, I already switched that one off immediately. I think it was the very first thing that it actually gave me. Because of stuff and I haven't adjusted anything beforehand. I'm not even sure if that had actually been the case over in here. So yeah, I'm not even fiddling anything around with stuff there. So depending, screenshots or whatever, if there are in-game tutorials, might be in my initial language because of that. It is not checking in terms of what language stuff has been set to. Others is pretty much, I don't have a rumble function, so have it there. This one, well, it depends. Autosave, I have it in here. Select whether to save party arrangements. I would be saying, I'm not really sure if, depending, I'll leave it there. Confirm lead monster changed. Change. What the fuck was I going off? I'll leave it there, and depending, I might be leaving it there. And that one was also one of the first things over in here. No, I don't agree over in here. You do not get any of my data. And if it turns out that there's something else over in here, one can just simply block stuff over in here, so you won't be getting anything. Don't be Microsoft. So yeah, pretty much. There is nothing else to save over in here because I didn't do much. At least I don't know what I actually did. Still, start a game. Actually, I've received all the bonuses beforehand. Maybe it's just saying this one now yet again because it hasn't actually saved that one. Because as soon as I notice that it's going in, not into directly title screen, and once I hit new game, it goes into the game's intro. Because apparently since it does this reverse order, I didn't do anything over in here. So because I went out after I noticed that, maybe all of this has been saved over in here. Of course, like I said over in here, this is the confirmation that I played through the second game first. I finished second game first. Also, that is also something that has been added. I think it's also the same thing. Yeah.
When darkness is born and black dread spreads with fright, the Savior we seek shall respond to our cries. Astride a white dragon they'll take to the skies. Then blight will recede and the light will live on.
If it's similar to the second game, then oof.
With rider of monsters, and champion of bonds.
Why does this actually remind me of Jane Cocoon? I'm not sure.
Hey, you two! Over here!
Well, yeah, I would be pretty much saying all the characters over in here are from the first game. Depending, they could have actually done something where they take the characters out of the second game, pretty much like a character creator, and just put stuff over in here as well. Nah, whatever.
You know we're not supposed to be here.
Well, then don't be.
I'm sure it was around here. I found a monster egg.
What one?
You two do want to see a monster egg, right?
Well, we are raiders after all, so...
I guess.
What do you mean, you guess?
Ooh. Don't tell me you're scared.
I'm not really sure if the animations were supposed to be like this or not. In terms of quickness or whatever.
What? No way! I'm gonna be a rider next year.
Depends.
And riders aren't afraid of anything.
I mean, it depends, is the animation. Wait, already?
Can you jump? So, you're not scared, huh?
I'm not scared. I just tripped, okay?
Okay, whenever I do something with the...
What's this?
Whenever I do something with the game over in here, like clicking out or clicking in, it proceeds. Why do I have to say that word?
Hey, come on, Slowpoke. Let's go find that egg. You're not afraid, right? Then prove it.
Okay, let's go.
That's the spirit. Let's split up and search. If you find the egg, whistle.
But what if I can't whistle? I mean, I can't, but I can pretty much. I would be saying it won't be getting picked up over in here because of. I almost wanted to say noise gate, noise cancel. Yeah, I can't do that.
There. Okay.
So since that's supposed to be me, I would be saying now we get to the character creation. Okay, we haven't been there yet with that. Okay, that's something else. I mean, that is... that? Anything over in here? Of course, take everything there is. So all the sounds monster understand it. I almost didn't saw you over in here because I didn't thought it would be there. Why this way?
Hey there.
Lydian can be so mean. Huh? Eggs? There's no egg here. There's no eggs here. There is? No egg here should be the case. I'm not really sure if I have something similar already on my side over in here because of language settings over in here. Like I said, it might have not been this where I would be saying language question mark. But it would be or sentence question mark. There we go. That's what I usually say. But in this, I would be saying it here sentence question mark. Is there really an egg around here? I would be yeah, the blue ones should be giving me stuff. more honey. Pretty much green stuff for heating, blue to make the mushrooms, as well as was it just blue or honey? Or honey as well. That whistle, it's Lylia's signal. Let's go. Wait, if that is the case, why are you still here?
Hey there.
I heard something over there. Let's go. You mean I go? Because apparently you don't. Because before doing anything else over in here, I pick up everything else. Also in terms of everything else, I do not remember what everything actually else does. So it will take a while until it gets there. Okay, okay, unique one was actually the special one. That was the blue one. Why was it not blue then? Would it be the other way around? I'm not sure. Also, why is the camera... yeah, because I'm moving forward. Ah, of course.
Hey, over here! Look up there! Wow, it's so pretty.
I don't think that's an egg.
I wonder what's inside.
I feel like I've seen it before in the Monsterpedia.
Wait, is that the case? Is it actually one? Because I think there's someone else inside.
Oh, let's hatch it and find out.
But we can't. Only a rider with a kinship stone can do that, right?
Ah, we don't even have it yet. So we aren't riders. That is pretty much something over in here. Can a non-rider be a rider? I mean... Or would it actually be considered a monster hunter then? That is a question mark.
So let's become riders then.
I mean...
Become riders? How are we supposed to do that?
That's actually a good question. How do you do that? First, because apparently you need to do that, because I'm not really sure what would then happen if you actually get the egg before becoming a rider, or being both, either.
Here. We'll do the rite of kinship ourselves. First, hold up your kinship stone.
Ah, I forgot.
These are just regular rocks.
Okay, someone pretty much noticed the discrepancy over in here. Because there might be something that is pretty much obvious. A rock between a kinship stone.
Hey, pay attention. This is a sacred ritual. Be respectful.
This, you are pretty much not being respectful by having it done with rocks over in here. You should only be doing it with your kinship stone. You're already getting minus points.
Whatever you say.
Next, we formally introduce ourselves. Now, tell the egg your name.
Tell the egg your name. Also, do I only have 10 slots again? Okay, I actually get to do the character thing over in here. Body type. Quote unquote body type. I am over in here. Face type over in here. Okay, this time I I think during the second game I had a mirror in front of me, but no, I don't. So do I have anything of... No, I don't have anything of similar... Actually, I might have something. Even though it won't be... Okay, actually it would be. So yeah, I would be saying that... Skin tone... Actually, go back to the... back please. Okay, 7 custom. Ah, that way. Like I said, it should... Yeah, I'll have it there. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Confirm. Do we have just normal ones? We simply just do not have any, the fuck? Would be potentially saying apples? I'll have type B then. How many types do we have even? Okay, I'm not going through any of the special ones. Most definitely no. I'm not broke. Like I said, over in here I had one of... Yeah, I would be saying a little bit on the low end over in here. Like, yeah, a little bit sleepy, so... Yeah, I'll have it here. As that back over in here, custom... What was it again that I had? It is something... Yeah, something between green and brown. It's actually the light brown and... yeah, light... yeah. Over in here, I would be saying... Have it there. Okay. I'll have it there. Okay. Hairstyle. For that we need to look at stuff downstairs. Like I said over in here. Long one, but that I said upstairs. That was way back from me over in here. That one, not really. Elsewhere would be nah. Seriously, they took certain things out of in here. Apparently they added a few things for the old ones or whatever. So I might need to go in between in terms of what I have mostly going forward forward. I mean, in terms of forward, that is that, but back is actually clean. You know what? I should be potentially having E. First of all, I have a whole lot of hair, so pretty much yeah. And I would be saying I'll leave it at there. Hair color, I can pretty much just leave it there. I might be actually having it on A. Makeup none, thanks. Enter name. Oh, shush. I have 9 now! What is this, please? How the fuck do I now do this? In the second game, I had 10 spaces and it was barely enough after just getting rid of, the A in Dark Bahamut, as well as leaving out the space in between, that it was barely fitting the 10. Because Bahamut is already 7, and I'm not sure how to... Yeah, how do I do that? Fuck, now I actually need to, why is it 9 even? Seriously, can't you just do the same thing you did on, before? If it's actually because of space over in here, just have a maximum width and just squish it a little bit in terms of stuff so that if it's going out of something, also you might have enough space for everything over in here. Because I can't even have it there. Dark Bahamut? Meh. Then pretty much the M has to hard carry then. Yeah, you know what? It's the only thing that I can do over in here. I have to cut out an A from Dark and a U from Bahamut. Fuck's sake. Depending on stuff, I might be able to pretty much undo that if I am able to use some sort of save editor. And potentially change my name to be either how I had it in the second game with the U, or I add another one which is pretty much the A, or even the space in between. But let's have it there. Yes.
Kinship stone, bind thyself to this young spirit. Rebirth is nigh. Now unleash your cry.
That pause was long.
No good, huh?
That's what I said, you need a kinship stone over in here. There is a difference between faking it until you make it and actually doing it.
Well, it's not like it was the real ritual.
Pretty much what I'm saying. Okay, it actually was him. Are you silly?
It's the king of the skies, a Rathalos!
I would be saying now it would be the prince because of the young age. Currently, I would be saying. So, either way, it's not... How low can one go pretty much? Because Prince would even be a little bit less of in here because he has just been born. How can one be a king just being born?
Whoa! We really hatched the egg!
I mean, I'm not really sure if that is actually the case or if... Yeah, I mean, they can potentially hatch themselves after a while? Because how else would there be monsters, so to speak? So...
Watch out! What's it doing?
Well, it is quite obvious. I'm his mommy.
Oh, Ratha thinks you're its mama. Don't you, Ratha?
And it looks so cute. Okay, I also said something somewhere else in contrast to the other one over in here. And yeah, there is no Ratha in terms of usual stuff over in here, like in the second game. But I think we can make it if we are able to get him back. Because if I remember correctly, there is stuff coming up that's going to happen. In the early one over in here, it will be within this part potentially.
Ratha?
God, what is wrong over in here? I mean, it's a cutie pie over in here. What's wrong with Ratha?
Ratha the Rathalos.
If you say something against that over in here, also can't I even switch stuff over in here on my end? Because I hope I can. Also, he's still smiley. Also, how was a Rathalos egg able to get to the other ones? So Hakum Village. At least it's not the sea. I would be doing that with my Ratha though. Wait, what? It's starting again. So yeah, progressing the story. Select story quests in the camp menu to review what has happened in your story so far. You can also get hints on what to do next. Objective markers. Keep an eye on the map when you're unsure of where to go next. The orange objective marker shows the location of your next major goal. Speaking of characters, look for people with speech bubbles over their heads. Red bubbles mean they will advance the story, and yellow bubbles mean they have something to say. Just something to say. It doesn't mean if it's going to be useful or not. That's pretty much what one makes of it. So closing the tutorial, you can yeah. Hey, are you trying to go back to the forest? Stay here, kid. Chevelle's finally home. I was so worried. Of course, I was worried about you too, Dark Barmet, dear. I've never seen a baby Rathalos before. Did you hatch a Dark Barmet? Let's just say yes. Hello? I can't talk to you though. God damn it. Hey, Doc Bubbit, where are you going? I wanted to go all around. Hello? The forest and stables are for fully fledged riders only. God damn it. And you kids went to the forest alone? Thank goodness you're back safely. I was so worried. He rushed all over Pondry Hills looking for you. Thank the great Poogie, you're safe. Well, I always knew you'd be okay. I can't do something with that yet, because I might not be a rider yet. I can only access it when I am. Children, everyone was so worried about you. Nothing over in here. The village is buzzing, oh man, and I wanted to get a quick nap too. I'll be saying I'm unable to go through. Yeah, where? Hey, Doc Bubbit, where are you going? Oh, god damn it.
Aw, little baby still can't fly properly.
I mean, come on, give this little guy a break. He has just been born. Also, in terms of stuff over in here, I should have actually, I mean, in terms of my facial expressions, I mean, people are saying certain things about certain stuff over in here, and I pretty much don't like any of the implications of that. But because of the fact that I did not get any good-looking, normal-looking faces over in here, like smiling or whatever, pretty much makes it look like, geez, it might have been put on purpose. If it turns out the female-looking ones actually had that over in here, then geez, someone's going to get fired over in here, or something gets modded head to helm back over in here. And I haven't actually checked if there actually has been a mod or two here and there. I mean, there hadn't been much on Monster Hunter Stories 2 over in here, except for few things here and there and whatnot. But it's only a little bit of things, so not as huge as some stuff in Worlds and whatnot. So yeah.
He's pretty big for a baby, isn't he?
I mean, what would you pretty much know? I mean, little one is little one over in here. Also, do you know how big a Ratha can get?
Hey, you little brats!
What does that mean?
You broke the rider's code and entered the forest? Punishments all around then.
But don't punish Ratha. He has just been born. I take it for him though.
You're finally home, Cheval. I was so worried about you.
Mom, I'm really sorry.
You even caused trouble for Dan. Go and apologize to Chief Omna. You'll do that and then come straight back for dinner. I'll be waiting for you.
What would you have done if a fully grown Rathalos had shown up?
I mean, depending over in here, we have a just born Rathalos in here, and he's on our side. Depending for how long, though.
Oh, just thinking about it sends chills up my spine. You were in real danger.
Actually, nothing happened. Yet.
Right. We're going to see Chief Omna. You three, follow me.
It's immediate. Depending. Go into the falls and hatch a Rathalos? That's a good omen for you. Pretty much what I'm saying over in here. Especially without a kinship stone, while not being a rider yet. Everyone keeps chewing you out? Well, you shouldn't break the rules. I mean, she's the fault. She's the fault. But actually, what would have happened over in here? He had just been born over in here. If I hadn't been here for Wrath over in here, what would have happened to him? Think about that.
Oh, hey!
Will we have to return him to the forest? We only just got him. Let's ask the chief to let us keep him. To let me keep him, please. Thanks.
Hey there.
I'm sorry, Mom. Please don't be mad at me. Anyone else? Anything else? Yo, we can all rest easy now that you're back safe in Hakum Village. Thank the riders that patrol around the village. I'm not even sure if that actually happened in here at all, because we just went back normally, I think. Not even sure what happened over in here. That others brought us back over in here or whatnot? Flower said she'd make food for you and Lilia. Lilia? I'm not even sure what she's actually called in terms of her name pronunciation, so... Go and apologize to the chief. His house is the tall one past the square. Apparently everyone has something to say. The village is... Okay, he has nothing new to say though. She's house isn't this way, kid. Go straight up the hill from the square. This Rathalos' parents are around. We'll have to post extra guards. Monsters haven't attacked the village in years, but we have to be safe. Well, for fuck's sake, there's someone over there that I would potentially be able to talk to. Okay, let's went to the post. The same thing. It would be actually something if I can talk to Wrath over in here. What would you have done if a fully grown Rathalos had shown up, huh? I just thinking about it sends chills up my spine. We have to tell the chief. Let's head to the chief's house. And everything about here is not much. I'm glad to see you striking out. But please be careful, okay? What's up with those clothes? Oh, you made your own rider gear? Awesome. Come to me next time you need gear, okay? Nothing upstairs over in here for me to do, apparently. Hello? A few, you three are unharmed. Please don't worry us like that again. Anyway, what's your Rathalos' name? Ratha? Wow, so original. Hey! He's a cutie, so it should be pretty much that over in here. Maybe once he gets into a fully grown one, he gets to he goes to with the big names over in here. Have the loss in there as well. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, the children are safe and sound. There's no point getting tightly wound.
Oh, for fuck's sake, with the rhyming over in here. Oh, well.
They'll have more than enough time to reflect upon their heinous crime.
You say so, Chief.
I'll let you off on this occasion, though your actions were rather brazen. But if you break the code again, well, it's best I don't explain.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chief Omna.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! I think you already know. And yet, I cannot help but nod. What has happened is rather odd.
Apparently, yes, seen Ratha potentially.
Yes. No one's bonded with a monster without a kinship stone before.
Now you said something about that over in here. Geez, if it's pretty much somewhat similar to the second game over in here in terms of even if that is actually something else over in here. Is the kinship stone the one that pretty much connects both the rider and the monster? Has it actually been said already that they are actually called monsters in that case? In that case, not monsters. Not even sure if that was actually the case over in here. It might be the case incoming over in here, but still. Is the Kinship Stone the one that... Fuck's sake, was drinking stuff. That makes both pretty much emotionally aligned with one another? Or is it already the case that this connection at first is only coming in from the monster side? Or at all? Maybe not even yet over in here, because we had been afraid of Ratha initially, because it looked like he was going to attack us, but apparently it wasn't doing so over in here. If that would have actually been the case over in here, then I would be almost like having it some sort of similarity to like Digimon Tamers with Takato and Gilmon. Pretty much something like that over in here. So somewhat. I mean, it wasn't that way over in here, but Takato was way more afraid even before by having seen his own creation he came up with. That was also something. Pretty much not only come to life, but pretty much come towards him over in here. Right, with what he had scribbled up over in here, his thoughts on stuff was potentially the battle side, but not the actual the child mentality side, which actually Gilmon was initially. Since he's not a fighter initially, but only once it gets there. So yeah, pretty much. Also, I am talking a whole bunch of in here because I am going very deeply into the connections of in here. If anyone has actually seen my playthrough of the second game, then it's pretty much self-explanatory why I am so deeply invested into all of that over in here, especially with Ratha over in here, even though it's not the same-ish because it's depends. I mean, Ratha is Ratha, but Ratha lost pretty much, but Ratha is Ratha.
The Kinship Stone surely does its part. Bonds rider to monster, heart to heart.
I said something and I should have let it play out over in here, so pretty much that is doing that. So without it being the case, we are somewhat disconnected with one another. The only one that is actually done, one is mentally aligned with one another. And that is potentially also the one that was also a story point for the second game.
The purity of the child's soul resonates and makes them whole.
That's more what I meant in terms of Takato and Gilmon comparison over in here, because of the current disconnect. It is like that, so to speak, because like I said, Ratha has just been born.
Though still young, you have potential to become a rider most influential.
I mean, with Ratha, of course.
You've got potential. That's awesome.
And I'm reacting like that over in here because, shush, it is not a friendship thing, it is a bonding thing with me and my monster. Get yourself out of in here. You were like a third wheel. Or would it be potentially the fourth wheel? Because I'm not really sure if it counts because there were two other separate third wheels there. Would it be both the third, or would it then go up to fourth?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Hey, don't go getting ahead of yourself.
Haven't you been listening over in here at what either party has said, as well as you yourself?
Yes, sir. Huh? The alarm. Is it a monster?
This is a question mark.
Come on, we need to go.
Was that already incoming? Oh yeah, that thingy. Don't go towards it, you morons.
What's that?
A Nargacuga!
Would she even be in there? There he goes, our little guy. Ouch. Pinky bastard. That's what I mean in terms of stuff is going down. Going to happen.
He was just trying to protect us.
Why?
The question is she even in there?
I'll never forget.
Save progression. Also, that was something over in here. First of all, I'm not really sure if I said this one in my initial playthrough as well. Because I think she was downstairs along with us. I'm not even sure where her house was again. So yeah, I would be the actual question is we haven't seen her, so we can't say that she had been killed by the Nargacuga. I'm not even sure if I even said it over in here. Also, not only was he the reason that Ratha actually got ice striked, ice sliced. Would it be sliced? That makes it harsh, I mean, here, but it is pretty much harsh. You touched my baby and you made him fall. Also, because of stuff over in here that will be happening way later over in here, stuff might be actually going where we will be reunited. The thing is, I'm not sure when it was again, or if at the time where I had been playing it already that I already had him back. I'm not sure on any of these, but yeah. Also, did we only had one rider defending the village? He wasn't even doing anything over in here. So yeah. To defend the village, you need way more than just what there had been there over in here, because geez. Otherwise, yeah. So pretty much, first objective, get Ratha back. After that, pretty much we are separated. So yeah, it will take a while, depending. So because the game started with stuff with us together, as well as with him already having the eye scar. That was the wall I was actually searching for. God damn it. So yeah, there will be a reuniting happening, but when I do not know, and I don't even remember if I had been going for that far for that to happen yet, I think. And yeah. So yeah, just continue onward over in here so that I'm already talking quite up a storm over in here, so yeah, have it here. And he hasn't appeared in yet. Also level 1, and nothing has been there yet. We don't even have any monsters. I mean, we will be getting one potentially. 1 year later. So she had died, so to speak. Also, why is it always the case that something... I would be potentially saying I am a writer now, so... Seriously, why would it be 1 year later? Seriously, a year has passed since the Nargacuga attack. Blah, blah, blah. Hakum Village is slowly rebuilding back to its former glory. Today is the day of the Rite of Kinship. It's the final step of to becoming a rider, but what will you have to do? Good thing, a good question, I mean. Also, had it happened before the last year's event happened? Maybe that is pretty much the reason over in here, that a year is not actually 12 full months over in here, but actually like 11 months and a few days, so to speak, still counting it as a year later, or a calendar year. It would be then still counting as a year if the events happened at the end of last year and this is now the beginning of the next year. In a way. So yeah, what do I have to do again for the Rite of Kinship? Story quest has been updated. Also because of stuff over in here. Well, today is the day we see a new rider in Hakum Village, huh? Still can't do that, huh? Ah, that was such a nice nap. I dreamt about becoming a rider. You are older than me, and why would I be still able to be that earlier than you? Had you have fun going through the Rite of Kinship? I'm sure you'll be fine, but good luck, Duck Barmet. Looks nice. At least something. Yo, sorry, we're closed at the moment. Come back later. Hey kid, give me a shout once you're through the Rite of Kinship. I'll get your armor and weapons ready for ya. Nice cape. It really suits you. It's got monster fur woven into the fabric. It was made especially for you to help you safely through the Rite of Kinship. Kinship, jeez. When you're a rider, you can manage your monsters and eggs at the stables. When you're a fully fledged rider, I'll be able to teach you so many things. And before she teaches me nothing, absolutely nothing. The Hall of Rides is up the hill there. The ceremony to become a rider. I wonder what you'll have to do. Geez, don't quote what the quest has already stated that was going to be there. Also because of things over in here, the usual. Also, you're going to be a rider, Duckbarmit? That's so exciting. So I can't go there, apparently. Fuck's sake. Off the Rite of Kinship, are you? Here's a bit of advice for you then. Jump a monster from behind and you'll get the first attack for free. Give it a go. I already know that. Thank you very much. Off to the Rite of Kinship. Good luck. I'm sure the riders will help you out if you need some advice. Ready for the Rite of Kinship? Give it your best, kid. Cause I will, especially since oh, well, since it has been a year, it might be the worst case scenario potentially. That it can't be a worst case scenario. It has to be the next. It has to be less than a year, less than a full year, should I say? So less than 365 days. Because if it's actually longer, then it should have happened last year. Then, amazing! You're gonna be a rider. That's so mega ultra cool. I'm gonna be a rider too. I'll do that awesome pose and shout right on. It's been a it's been a whole year. The village is finally getting back to normal. But what about Vlau's son? What was his name? Ah yes, Cheval. He still does not quite seem himself. I mean, after a year, you should be pretty much over that. If he's still mulling over that, then sheesh, what the hell? He might be a mama's boy. Well, he lost his entire family. Of course he's not himself. Another something over in here. Wasn't there a saying that I've heard? If you throw me to the wolves, I'm coming back as the pack leader, so to speak. So pretty much, if you go through the worst stuff over in here, you will be going out much stronger since you have experience with, gone through with stuff over in here, so nothing else phases you anymore. Apparently, he's broken, so to speak, in that case. I mean, he's still just a kid. I would be potentially say... I mean, my father pretty much went away when I was at low 2 digits of age. And it didn't matter. About double that in terms of life. Yeah, I got the information that he died and I had no feelings. So pretty much, depending on stuff, at least in terms of that over in here, depending on stuff, especially if you don't even have that much to do with them, so to speak, if it's less, then of course it's going to be something. Depending on stuff, if you like something very much and if it's gone, like pretty much me soaking over wrath over in here, that's a different story. Because I don't like human interactions, I like other stuff. So yeah. I mean, he's still just a kid, although I did hear he became a rider recently. Actually... that is contradicting over in here with him, actually. Wouldn't he become a monster hunter, actually? I mean, a monster killed his family, so I would be then actually saying he should be a hunter, not a rider then. Well, he lost his entire family. He still hasn't recovered from the shock. Yeah, did you see Lilia? She was looking for you. Not sure where she is. Apparently upstairs. Since when are you here?
Oh, there you are.
What do you mean, Dad?
This
Also, I should be checking in the options and whatnot because, geez, that smug face over in here. That's not what I wanted.
Your lifelong dream is coming true. You're going to do the rite of kinship and become a true rider, right?
Pretty much.
I still don't know what I want to do. I don't really want to be a rider. There must be something only I can do.
Become a breeder? So not sure. Not sure. Or pretty much a healer or something. Pretty much taking care of stuff over in here should be something.
I'm gonna give it a bit more thought.
I gave reasons.
Oh, Cheval!
Yeah, he's pretty much out. And it has been a year.
Congratulations, Cheval! With your kinship stone on your hand, you look like a real rider now. Sleepyhead here is about to undergo the rite of kinship now.
I might need to switch the mouth stuff over in here because that's the only thing over in here because I look way too smug over in here. I wanted the mouth to be actually just normal looking, please.
What do you do to forge a bond? Won't you tell us?
Are you asking me or are you asking Cheval?
I don't believe in them anymore.
Then why are you a rider over in here? Like I said, you should be a hunter then.
Cheval, wait! I wanted us all to celebrate you guys becoming riders together. We haven't talked much since the incident a year ago.
So I would be saying that is the problem over in here. I mean, also like I said over in here, his problem is going to be monsters over in here. So he might turn into my rival? I'm not even sure if that is actually the case over in here. Like I said over in here, I know of about 50%. I still remember about 50% of what has been, what I've played through, what I still remember on that, but yeah, not sure what else is sticking over in here, so I would be saying I'm going through with a new lens, so to speak.
If one of us is missing, it'll feel weird. Come on, it's gotta be all of us together.
You said we haven't talked much since the event for a year. If you should be sticking together, then you should be talking a bit more often, especially in the time of crisis on his end.
He's being so cold. Well, I guess it's time to go.
I mean, if you haven't been talking much, of course he will be getting colder over in here. You have to keep him warm, so to speak. Keep company.
Chief Omna is waiting for you in the Hall of Rites.
Who cares about him? It's all about me.
I'm sure you're going to be a fantastic rider.
Of course I will.
I'll be with you every step of the way.
Also, I'm not really sure if all of the stuff over in here will be, we have the options. No, we don't have anything over in here. We have just, the regular stuff. So I might need to, maybe it's later on where I can, change stuff over in here. Especially since I have, new costumes and whatnot.
Oh, hey!
I just know you can become an amazing rider like Mohammed. You've got to head to the Hall of Rites. The village chief is waiting. Well, I would be saying that I talked to everyone over in here already. I'm not double checking if there's anything else new around here, so. Alright, it's through the red door. Chief Omna and Dan are waiting. Jan Kutku by the door is tired of waiting for you too. About everything else, yeah, that was okay. It was upstairs over in here, so. But she had been downstairs beforehand, depending if she actually went upstairs Or if a little bit time has passed. Also, I'm seeing stuff in the background over in here. What am I seeing there? Since when was this just now over in here? Why was it there over in here? Maybe I had been a little bit long over in here for that, but still. Oh, god damn it.
Ah, there you are. Today's young star.
Pretty much.
A year on from that fateful day. Upon reflection, let me say, your bonding with that Rathalos puts you amongst the Monsty pros. As a rider, you have the right stuff to grow and learn and be super tough.
This is the reason over in here why I should have gotten the ride a bit early over in here. Since I got the bonding done even before I was a rider. The thing is, the attack happened and Ratha is gone. If it would have been me, I would have done something to pretty much try on getting back to him somewhat over in here. Or like train, so to speak, so that I would be able on leveling up early, so to speak. To get back to my Ratha way early, so...
But there's still a lot to do to make a rider out of you.
What does that mean?
The greatest riders never rest in their fight to be the best.
Like there ever was?
Like me, and I'll be there to help out whenever you need. You hear?
I don't want to be like you, thank you very much. Because... you were the cause of it here. I blame my loss of Ratha because of you.
But first, there's something we must do. The rite of kinship awaits you.
Also, because of everything over in here, quite low over in here, I'm actually upping it to -5 decibels over in here instead of just 10.
For this, there is something you need to allow your potential to be freed. The rider's symbol, and ours alone, the bond forger, the kinship stone.
Maybe I have it at 0 literally for this game, because everything seems to be quite on the low end. If it's getting loud again, it goes right back on being on 1.
By this stone, your hearts are bound, and with your monsty, kinship found.
Monsty! I thought of that. A monster who is your bestie. Get it?
Yeah. Sadly, my first monsty is no longer with me. At least for now, I'd say.
Each stone is special, one of a kind. Keep yours close to heart and mind.
I would be potentially saying, I'm not really sure if that is actually going to be the case. I will be keeping it, very close to me, like a necklace? Is this actually? Yeah, like a necklace, but actually underneath my clothes. Keep it very close to my heart. Especially mine, since pretty much it's within me, so of course.
Alright, now check out over here. These are monster eggs. If you manage to hatch one, it'll be your monsty.
What does that mean over in here?
Now hold up high your kinship stone. An egg will hatch, and a monsty be known.
Can I even choose? Is it just one? Apparently it's...
Shall we?
There should have been subtitles.
Oh, sacred kinship stone.
Did I accidentally turn it off?
Power! Rebirth is nigh. Unleash your cry.
On the socks, the edges started moving.
That's way much activity compared to what happened with us over in here. Someone's way too eager over in here, potentially.
That's awesome!
It's mine, not yours.
A lively egg. It's really quite the powder keg.
Pretty much.
Oi! Don't just stand there! Get after that egg!
In your face!
That really hurt.
The one I do not want. And apparently, in terms of Monster Hunter Stories 2, there's even a mod to turn him off. Apparently. Or pretty much remove it, aka make him invisible. Not sure what it would actually entail in terms of cutscenes or whatnot, but still.
Hey! Who the heck are you? Oh, I'm forgetting my manners. I should introduce myself first, huh?
Pretty much.
I am a wandering feline hero.
Um,
Name Earthbending.
Why? You messed up the ritual.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just walking by and exactly then saw this exceptional egg.
So what you're saying is, you were hungry.
you are not any monsters.
Heroes never get hungry.
If that's the case, why are you hungry?
Look, we're kind of doing a ceremony here, so get lost.
So, also, already animating in here?
Shoot, shoot.
Yeah, sure.
That's rude, dude. Just who do you think you're talking to, huh, pal?
That's quite a spine on this feline. Now what to do? May I leave it to you?
Insert that one clip from Freshman's Prince of Bel-Air. Pretty much throwing out the door. Ah!
Yes, sir.
Marvelous. Now here's the deal. First the ritual, then your meal.
Food? For real?
So, we already know that in terms of Monster Hunter stuff over in here, there are always feline puns.
Aw, you're the best.
You should be jumping him, not me.
Sweet. Then it's settled. I'll stick around and lend you a helping paw. I've navigated all around the world, so I know lots of useful stuff.
Depends.
And since I'm so knowledgeable, call me Naviru.
Offer food and he pulls a complete 180.
Pretty much.
You were in the middle of a ritual, right? I'll help you out.
It was almost done over in here. Also, the background, in terms of graphics, that might be the only thing over in here. I'm not really sure if it's still 3DS-esque over in here, but I would be potentially guessing that the first mod would be upressing everything.
It looks like this feline is here to stay. So, let's get the ritual back underway. Oh, sacred stone. Awaken!
Flashback. And blackout. What? Yeah, egg carton. Select heck. What the fuck? I pretty much switched the E and the H with one another. Select hatch egg in the egg carton to hatch your egg. A new monster may receive stat bonuses based on a set probability. Select egg fragments to assemble eggs and hatch new monsters. You can find egg fragments scattered throughout the world or win them in network battles. I might be not doing either of them, even though it turns out that at least over at Monster Hunter Stories 2, there's a way to do the co-op stuff, but pretty much still solo everything. And I could have actually done that. Maybe I would be coming back over in here with that over in here. Depending if I also know what the post game for this one is, if it actually has any. Yeah. Let's hatch an egg. Some attack, and I got some shortcuts in the achievement name over in here. And yeah, at least pretty much a few stat bonuses over in here with attack. Do you want to name your Velocidrome? Nah. I would be saying the naming stuff would be getting on reserved for Ratha, depending. Maybe I can rename if I actually get the choice. Should have checked status as well after this one. Whoops.
Oh, this deserves congratulation, and maybe even a standing ovation. You did well to form a kinship bond with this monster of whom you are so fond.
One that's that I'm way more fond as is pretty much Ratha, but yeah, priority number 1, get him back.
Now you've a monster stood by your side. Care for it well, as is a rider's pride.
What I was saying, pretty much. But this, for this one over in here, is the one that I should be taking in terms of having him as a backup or pretty much as an additional party member, so to speak.
Riders forming kinship with monsters, a tradition older than time. And an old man who speaks only in rhyme. Now I'm doing it too. Awesome!
You did it too, then.
Not you too. Ugh. In any case, the ceremony isn't over just yet.
What else is there? Do I have to battle you?
A kinship stone must be purified before it can reveal its hidden power.
Wait, we're already getting towards that thingamajiggy as well?
You have to cleanse the kinship stone in the waterfall at the Mount Pondry Caves.
Nah, it's the second part of it in here that I need to do, I would be saying. That might be the second part, depending.
If you can't pass this trial, you won't be allowed to complete the ceremony. So, kiddo, will you accept this challenge?
Wait a second. If I am pretty much failing this, do I have my kinship stone revoked from me? So, would this also be the case for my monster over in here? That would be terrible in either way. Yeah, I would be saying depends.
All right!
That's the correct answer. Awesome! Come to the village gate when you've made your preparations.
A Rider's Trial. You have obtained a monster, but the Rite of Kinship is far from over. Now you must head to the Pondry Caves and immerse the Kinship Stone given to you by Chief Omna in the water there. But what could be waiting in the caves? What? Yeah, because of first done stuff in here. If you speak to the villagers, you are sure to get loads of useful pieces of advice. Just ask someone if you're worried about or confused by anything. Depends. Is that a feline behind you? I think we can be friends. God damn it. The monsters living in Pondry Caves are different to Pondry Hill. Apparently some of them even have strange attack patterns. The Pondry Caves are out deep in the hills. Take the path by the lake. Hey kid, give me a shout once you're once you're done fully with that, I would be saying. And let me guess you don't... Yeah, still closed. Monsters generally have a predictable attack pattern. Make sure you watch them carefully during battle. Yeah, still looks nice. Yaha! So this place is your house, huh? Let's take a peep inside. I'd love to see what you've got going on in there. Yeah. Want to check out your mail? Courier. Visit the courier to claim and view the rider cards you have received from other players in network battle. I won't be getting any, but it... Was it? Nah, it wasn't there. Would have potentially been... Nah. That would have been the case where it had been stuff there, I think. The Monster Hunter 4 generation? No, not the generation one. Pretty much is still on the 3 years of in here. I had gotten a whole bunch of stuff of in here by just stuff and whatnot. You can view rider cards received through battle network battles, battle networks. I was what to say. From edit, you can register a rider card as a favorite or erase it. Mark rider cards to edit them as a badge. I don't have anything. Take care. I don't have anything there, but let's go inside. Your house. Your house contains several useful features, namely the bed and chest. Take a nap in the bed to save the game. Be sure to save often in case you run into trouble later. Available from the chest menu, you can customize your character's body type, hairstyle, and armor colors. Available from the chest menu, you can customize the Naviro's appearance by dressing him in outfits found during your adventures or gained elsewhere. Available from the chest menu, you can rewatch any cutscene. Yeah, we had that one already. Appearance, I said something. The face is not the problem. It's the mouth. Sheesh, I apparently wasn't paying attention there. is a bit on the low end over in here, and this is way on... I'll be saying, yeah, that is there. Undo... What? No. Just have it there then. Armor cut, yeah, leave it there, I'd say. Actually, I should be having my outfit there as well. We have all this over in here. If we get a whole bunch of stuff over in here in the outside, I would be saying I could be giving him that. Why would be having that over in here? That was something from the second game over in here. Not sure with his. This is something else, but Super Saiyan Cat, what? And this one is just question mark. I would be potentially saying it's the same one as all the way downstairs.
What do you think?
I mean, I would be potentially giving him that if we get Ratha back. Really saved my tail, buddy. I'll be counting on you from here on, too. Hello? Took a while. Was this that, plush? Also, in terms of stuff over in here, I per session I will be doing separate saves over in here. So pretty much 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, going it that way. So that is pretty much that what is going on, and that's all that over in here. That's mostly for him, so not for me. And Amira's outfit. I should be having some as well, come on. Maybe not yet, depending. I mean, also in terms of that, I would be saying that just leaves it. A battle pouch? Added battle pouch. Not needed. Not needed as well. Yeah, pretty much. Equipment, in terms of weapons, I only have that. Which is already on 9 with 3% crit chance. Apparently I can upgrade stuff over in here, but I don't have stuff over in here. Also in terms of text, it is quite low over in here. 3 over in here as well with that. Same thing with that. You have no accessories. Apparently that is the case. Can I pretty much change it for full? I have it full, come on. Status. Yeah, pretty much all that over in here. 3 hearts because of course over in here for me. And that's all my stats over in here. Whole bunch. No active skills. Apparently I don't even get any, I think. Depending, not sure. Maybe a little bit later on. Of course that is for stuff currently over in here, and I don't even have that much space in here either way. Intimidate, that's of course for tech stuff. And a whole bunch of stuff either way. So yeah, not even much else. Rider card. Rider card. The rider card menu allows you to view your own rider card or view your favorites. Yeah, edit my rider card allows you to edit the contents of the rider card you share with others. View my. So pretty much, of course, that is there over in here. In terms of everything else, nothing much, so to speak. That one is, of course, one, and this one is story related either way. Also, in terms of usual stuff, I would be saying I don't have. I'm not even sure if I have anything regarding that in 2. But still, X acquired, monsters slain, battles, win loss, whatever. So frequently used monsters. Edit my rider card. Greetings. Fix. I fix current equipment. Then will be fixed to your current appearance. Novice rider. I'll leave it at whoops. I'll leave it at that over in here. Right on. That pretty much I ask. Break time. Pretty much, yeah, a little bit chilling. Take a breathe. Not even that much over in here. Chuckle? I can't even. Yeah. Not sure what this means over in here. That is pretty much like we are attacking something on the right. That is partners. What we're potentially saying, yeah. Hurry! Yeah, pretty much stuff is going on over in here. Run! That's a whole bunch, nice. Next one, job well done. Pretty much. And yo, I would be saying I should be having it there. Battle ready, that's something else. That would be changed once I get Rather Bag. That would be then that. Let's go, that's also quite cool. I would be saying that. Potentially turning world happen. Why donuts? It's like he's the shining one over in here, so it's like the hair. Is it even hair? Not sure. Agree that's pretty much a bit more better. Explosions? Okay, that's something else entirely. It might be more for rather. Well, leave it right there. That's shouldn't be it. Capcom TV. How about no? What? Was under fan club, but that's something else. How would that be he? Hello? Not sure. I thought it's in the real world. I'm pretty much in the way on that case. I'll be having that he. Story quest, we have all that over in here. That one was there. Yeah, that one was actually completed over in here. Now we need to get over in here. And everything else is just whatever, so I can go out now. Of course, we will be doing that over in here. Anything else? Do you sometimes see boxes when you're out in the world? I wonder what's inside them. What I wanted. Are you on your way to the Rite of Kinship? Good luck. Amazing. Same thing. So anything actually changed? I'm saying no. At the stables you can manage your monsters and eggs, but we're closed right now. Right, meow, whatever. Combat ones moving through the Rite of Kinship. Can't pet him though. So I would be saying I need to go through all this in here. Take this before you head out. It's my writer's notes. You'll be able to look back all the things you've learned. Check it out by selecting writer's notes from triangle. Camp menu. Okay, that might be actually something over in here, depending on stuff. I mean, you can open the camp menu in town or in the field from triangle. You unlock more of this menu's functions throughout the game. That's something. You're going to need to know loads of things as a rider. But hey, don't go too crazy. What's important is love and amour. Isn't that both the same thing? For the dog, amour of donuts. Oh, this. Okay, that's the reason why the donuts were here, because of this motherfucker. No, wait, okay, Navarro was actually doing that. Okay, he's the reason for that then. I thought it was him. They both mean the same thing. Don't sweat the small details, fluffy kids. Let's go. You've got an awesome future waiting for you. Only the trials to go. Let's do it. Obtain writer's notes. Everything ready, buddy? Then let's head out. Pondry Hills, here we come. Oh, fuck's over in here. I was about to check this one out over in here, and I still can't do much over in here. Now, writer's notes are here. Basics. I mean, writer's notes contains various hints and handy informations. Check it out if you're ever unsure of how things work. Progressing the story. Didn't we had that one already? Had we this one already? Selecting the story quest in the camp menu to review what's happened and what to do next. Keep a key in, yeah, that is the same thing. We had that one as well. A quick key. Okay, maybe actually there is new information. Depending. L1 to automatically use a donut and recover your party's health. You cannot use this if you're out of donuts. Do I even have donuts? I don't think I have. Writer's card menu allows you. We have that. We did that. I mean, I did that. Facilities, your house. We had been over this one already. Egg cartons, we had been over this one as well. Yeah. And career, we had been over this one as well. No battle stuff though. Also, in terms of everything over in here, it's not even that much. So... can I even? Not sure if I need to talk to him to do that one thing over in here.
Check it. There's a helpless Aptonoth just over there. Go get him, Tiger!
Let's get this show on the road, buddy. Feel free to ask if you need directions.
Hold on, buddy. Try out your skills against, that's not what I wanted. Actually? That should be enough for that. Duty docile, but really powerful, is an innocently grazing Aptonoth. There we go. First select fight. Yeah, I don't remember what it's actually there again. Then select, yeah. Okay, so it's a head-to-head. Awesome. Head-to-head, that's when you attack each other head-on. No shit, Sherlock. If you choose the right attack type... what? I can't go back over in here. You can deal additional damage to your opponent. That's equal to them. A draw. We'll get them next time. If you manage to read a monster's attacks, you can gain a huge advantage in battle. To see if a head-to-head will be triggered, check out the battle lines that appear when selecting your target. The Aptonoth tends to use power attacks. Do you get what type of attack you need to choose to win, kiddo? I need to be speedy over in here because it's pretty much there. If I want to get nailed by it, I can pretty much do that because, yeah. We have been over this. This is very awesome. Alright, mission accomplished. Awesome. Okay, his catchphrase is pretty much awesome. Reading monsters' attacks paves your adventure or whatever, I think. Rank A. I could have actually done it better over in here if I actually knew ahead of time what it's going to use. And a whole bunch of stuff over in here, a whole bunch of bonuses, and a whole bunch of stuff to get. Awesome! Predicting your opponent's moves is the key to victory, for sure. Well, okay, now hold up. Did you notice your HP is kinda getting low? Getting kinda low? Was it? I wasn't paying attention to that. Is it being a good time to grab an herb? Or herb, whatever. Not sure where the pronunciation would be on what, but still. Both would be apparently able, from what I've heard. Of what I've heard. Pretty much. From your items in the camp menu. Yeah, items. Selecting items in the camp menu to view the items you're currently gathering. Whoops. You can use items to recover your HP or cure abnormal statuses outside of battle. Listen up to story HP and let's head for the top of the hill. Don't even need to. What is not really being needed over in here? That is still over in here. He is actually on top of in here, so maybe I am unable on getting on top of him since I actually need the actual rite of kinship fully. I don't even recall if that was actually the case over in here. Still. So I'm going around over in here because there might be things here and there and whatnot. Like he. Ah, fuck's sake.
After Velociprey next, huh? Breathe in, breathe out. We got this.
Now there's boys. I wanted to get the stones. Time to fight. Velociprey uses speed attacks. Stay sharp. Life and sneaky Velociprey. Yeah, because of the tutorial part of in here, I shouldn't be speeding that much forward. But even with all that over in here, that was just a tutorial bonus. And I got a whole bunch of stuff in here, the usual. So I'm nowhere near yet on actually going through fully over in here. You did it, buddy. Next up, Mount Pondry Caves.
This is as far as I can take you. You gotta handle the rest on your own. Just get to the Room of Trials and purify your Kinship Stone. Easy, right? Oh, one more thing. I'll teach you this awesome skill I know. It's called Cheer. Riders can learn all kinds of nifty skills. I know you're not officially riders yet.
Yeah, pretty much so.
But you might want to try using Cheer to get used to how skills work. Okay, be careful in there. I'll see you back at the village, kiddo. This is the last part of the ritual. Then, you'll be a full-fledged rider. Good luck.
I'm here, so you've got nothing to worry about. Go, go, go. I've got everything to worry about because of you being here. Obtain something.
Well, well.
What are you doing back here? You'll be late for the ride's show. If you want to go to Mount Pondry Caves, it's totally the wrong way. Now, I would be potentially saying that I can't do that thingy-majiggy over there. Okay, there we go. Take a look at that. There's some plants growing around here. You can find useful stuff like herbs at a gathering point like these. Gathering, yep, that's what I have been doing a whole lot of in here. Sheesh. Press X near plants, nests, and other spots to gather various items. Each kind of location has different items together. Throwing knives. Earth crystal, that was something. Another herb. Hey buddy, you've got your battle pouch ready? In battle you can only use items you've got in your battle pouch. Alright, it's gotta be ready for anything, so see the camp menu and get it all sorted. God damn, it's over in here. We have been over there already, but in terms of stuff over in here, I haven't gotten the tutorial for that one yet. The battle pouch from the camp menu to choose up to 10 kinds of items to use in battle. Items used in battle will refill from your inventory provided you have them. That should count as a back attack. The thing is, it's not attacking me, so that's not my fault. He's still not attacking me. Intimidate. Still over in here. At least both are using the same thing. But it's more equal. Also backflip. Every time. Now it's that of in here because I don't have the tutorial bonus. And I wasn't even able to get a whole bunch of in here because of stuff. There we go. I think this doesn't count as a back attack anymore. We know. There we go. Now we can get some stuff here. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. The one in the back should still be there. No? Oh, okay, it's yes. Okay. There's some more eagle stuff over in here. I can't do stuff over in here because I haven't leveled stuff up. I mean, in terms of the Kinship stone, I'd say. It literally had just one. And level up. At least something. Yeah, before anything else, I'll be trying on getting some extra stuff from here, depending if I can even go there. So I would be saying oh, not that way, buddy. We're heading to the caves, remember? Oh, fuck's sake. I mean, it's a yeah, but stuff is there. Every time. Huh? Hey, look, Poogie. How the little porker get all the way out here? Lost Boogies. There are many lost Boogies hidden all over the world. Find and talk to them to collect them. You can see the ones you've collected at the Boogie next to the stables. And each one of them over in here, I gain stuff. Does this count as a back attack or is this a front attack? Also, if I remember correctly, it's yellow. It hadn't attacked once. Maybe I should be doing the speeding up thing already. Does this count as back attack? I don't think so. There we go. Took a while for this to happen. Let's just have it here. I was having it the other way mainly just so other stuff can happen. Okay, also because of stuff over in here, I'm going through the other way because I'm not really sure if on the through the other way there is something else to get. Where are you going? Would that count as a back attack? Pyrus doesn't count either way. There we go. So yeah, wasn't even much of it in here, but still. Before stuff up in here, have he? Life suit? Another one, hello? So many binoculars, what the hell?
This is it. This is the sacred spring. All right, put the stone in.
Okay, now we have some.
Awesome! Now you're a 100% fully certified real-life rider.
Yeah, now I can actually... Okay, I just now noticed, because of that I can now ride my monsties. Sadly it's only upstairs, not downstairs. What?
Come on, buddy. Let's head back to the village. Adventure awaits. Ride on!
I would be pretty much knowing on where to cut over in here. Wow, your kinship stone's sparkly clean. Do you think that Rite really brought out its hidden power? I mean, I would be saying yeah, because otherwise, how would you explain the marking over in here? Also up to rarity 2 over in here, that's something else. Kinship stone level and rarity. Raising your kinship stone's level will allow you to put rarer monsties into your party. You can raise your kinship stone's level as you progress through the story. Now, of course, it would be pretty much the case of in here. And before I need a certain level to actually have my Ratha. Rarity 2. Everything else over in here is actually maybe I need a tutorial to anything else?
My whiskers are tingling. I can feel a weird presence around here.
Is it already going on with he? What?
It's a Nargacuga!
It's the same one as before over in here. Well, apparently it remembers me.
It's coming at us with everything it's got. We can't go back to the village until we've dealt with this monster, buddy.
Fuck's sake, already the first boss fight. It's a tough one. So... I'm not sure if I can do that over in here. Okay, it's mainly speedy over in here for that, so... That's the case that I need to do this. Ouch. It's attacking me, so this one should be fine. Why, yeah, double attack. Bam, chakalaka. Apparently, what? Yeah, that for the double attack. Right on. During a riot, your powers will combine and make Captain what? Nah. You'll be able to select from 3 attack types, just the usual, I would say. But if you keep losing the head-to-head, fall off your monster. Also, since it had been the case over in here, once they are enraged, they switch up their tactics over in here. Beforehand, I'm not really sure what it would be then. There, I'll make it he. Okay, I choose Rite. Kinship is running up from the Kinship stone. If you keep winning in the head-to-head, your Kinship level will increase. Awesome. Don't join in with that over in here. Same thing again. He's down again. And know what a Kinship skill is, buddy? It's a powerful skill which is available only when riding. But if you use it, the ride will end. The higher the Kinship level, the stronger your Kinship skills. Kinship level 3, the strongest Kinship skills. We already have, yeah, we already have it, so yeah. Here we go. And drop stuff even. There we go. And there we go as well with another level up on me in here. And there is a discrepancy of levels already in here still. There's a tutorial bonus as well. God damn it. That's the only reason. God damn it. Whatever.
There goes the Nargacuga with its tail between its legs. And don't come back!
That's pretty much just despawned.
My inspired advice led you to victory. Did it get your whiskers twitching? And, yeah, I guess you were pretty cool too. Maybe.
Who are you talking to?
We better head back and check in at the village. Yeah! Right on, buddy!
I should be writing as well, come on. Okay, at least. Maybe cut it in here, actually? Depends.